Good morning, everyone, and thank you for starting your Friday morning off with us. I'm Jenna Stauffer.
Jenna,
and Friday,
here we are again.
Here we are
and
on Friday.
It's 7 a.m.
It
How do
is.
we get up this early? Oh my God.
Well, you are very bright-eyed this morning, Tom.
Well,
so
you know, you got to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our show on Friday morning. So,
that's right.
Hey.
And I know you've been having such a busy week with all the graduations.
Yes, we've been literally all up and down the Keys. We covered the Coral Shores graduation, the Marathon graduation, and the Key West graduation.
Wow.
And we have every graduate in Monroe County in color this week. How about that?
That's wonderful
Hundreds
that you
and
guys
hundreds
do
of
that.
Kids. And
What's your most memorable experience from the graduations? Is there anything that sticks out, Tom?
Well, a couple of things. One, the doctor who was a commencement speaker at Coral Shores was really funny. I mean, he talked about he was talking about how he's gone on to be a great doctor. He's the head of 12 medical institutes in Miami, but that stuff happens, and how he had a patient on a table whose butt exploded. And, and he said, stuff happened.
Oh, no.
And he said there was a firebomb. Anyway, it was the
Okay,
funniest
that's
thing.
interesting.
The graduates were hollering. It was so funny. And then one of the most touching things to me was the valedictorian and salutatorian marathon for the second years in a row are going to the same college, and they spoke of the fact how they challenged these two girls, and the last year was two girls too, challenged each other all year long to push themselves to the top.
Really?
And that's how they stayed at the top. And they became best of friends, and at University of Florida next year, they will be roommates.
Oh, that's neat.
And,
That's really neat. So they
but-
didn't let anything get between them. They
No,
did it
I
as
mean, it was friendly competition,
Friendly
and of course
competition.
they were the two smartest kids in the school, so they were pushing each other. And
That's great. That's great.
but last year the the salutatorian and the valedictorian had the same story, that they pushed each other all year and went to the same college and became roommates. So, I mean, the fact that it happened at a second year in a row, I thought was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's neat. That's neat that they do that.
Mhm.
And it's good for them to have someone that can help push them.
Yes,
It helps all of
yes,
us to have
yes.
someone who can help push us. So.
Exactly, exactly. And at Key West High School this year, it was just shocking. We had like 30, 40 students with 4.0 or better.
Wow.
90% of the Key West graduates are going to college. That's a record.
Wow.
That
That's pretty
is-
amazing.
And something like, I forget how many million in scholarships they earned.
Wow.
It's just amazing. And of course, their top girl, Morgan Nelson, their valedictorian, got a full-blown, full-ride scholarship to Princeton.
Wow.
And that, you know, the top college in the country,
Right.
ostensibly. And so, I mean, wow, the kids really, really did it this year. And of course, there was an amazing number of athletic scholarships. Morgan,
Morgan Nelson?
no,
No,
the
nothing.
other Morgan, Galvin.
Okay.
Kendall Galvin, excuse
Kendall
me. Kendall
Galvin.
Galvin
Okay, okay.
got a full-blown scholarship for soccer this year, and
Wow.
and then another girl got it for volleyball, and so that was pretty interesting too. First time they got full-ride scholarships for those sports, especially girls.
And so not only do the students have a lot to be proud of, but the teachers have a lot to be proud of.
Oh,
right?
yes. Well, I mean, the teachers who produce this bumper crop of kids, oh my God, this is just so exciting and so amazing. And so we're, you know, really, really, really in awe of the teachers as well. I mean, they did a great job, And, you know, I've worked with the Key West High School principal, Amber Bosco, for 7 years now. We've been on Color. When we started, she became our sports columnist and writer, and of course she went on to become the principal of Key West High School as the years went by, and so I'm very proud of her. She's shown amazing leadership at the high school, and Amber's really rocks. She really rocks. And also I had to mention the assistant principals at Key West High School, who I work so closely with, Marla Russell and Chris Valdez and Dave Perkins. They are just all just great at what they do. And, you know, the kids all love them, and they do a good job.
Well, they do. They obviously do. It shows in the number of graduates they have and those with scholarships. So, Tom, now, can you give us a quick little wrap-up on what's going on this weekend?
Well, it's a little tame this weekend. Thank God it's finally slowing down. Oh my God, Jenna! You know,
You've been
after
so
running up and all
busy.
down the Keys all last week, and then there was Pride Fest. I rode in the Pride Fest parade too.
Okay. You did
and
your ways.
what a week that was. So this is going to be a quiet weekend, so to speak, but we do have the 15th anniversary of Frank Everhart at the Schooner Wharf Magic Bar. And I don't know if you've ever seen Frank do his thing with the magic, but he is amazing. And but this is his 15th anniversary there, and they're going to have quite a party this weekend.
Oh,
and
sounds
so
fun.
and it's tonight, starts tonight at the Schooner Wharf.
Okay, so check it out, everybody, if you can make your way down to Schooner Wharf, and yeah, hopefully you'll get a little rest this weekend.
Yeah,
Tom.
I
You
hope
deserve
so.
it.
I hope so. I'm going to dust off that boat one of these weekends
you
and
go. Do that
get out there in
soon.
the water.
All right, everybody, we have to take a quick break right now, but we'll be back after these messages.